Good morning, everybody. I have Charlie staring at me like, why can't I just lay down right here? Well, you could, but good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well today. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am going to be talking about the Venus and Mars conjunction later today. We're going to talk about some twin flame connection, Venus and Mars conjunction coming together, right? Okay. It's a big deal. All right. It's a big deal. And it's not just going to be 10 days this time. It's going to last for a while. So I feel like that has some massive impact on twin flame connection. So let's just see where we go. You're not allowed to sit over here. All right. Good morning, Mr. Charlie. Please go lay down. Thank you very much. Okay. He's like walking around behind the camera. All right. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. Thus, one journey to the stars. All right. Beautiful. That's a little bit romantic. It really does feel that way to me. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? Isn't that kind of special here? Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Lots of kind of romantic, starry. I mean, we're talking about Venus and Mars a lot these days. So I'm not surprised. I just feel like this has to do with, Venus and Mars right now is conjunct, or going to be conjunct, in Capricorn, which is, all due respect to Capricorns, it's not the most romantic sign. It is one of the most practical signs. So this whole idea of star-crossed lovers and romance and everything like that, Capricorn's like, really? Can we put it on a spreadsheet? No offense, Capricorn. Actually, Capricorn anchors the relationship. And so you really need that energy, because this could just take you right out of the game and everything. And then you wake up one day and you're like, what happened? So let's give some due props to Capricorn for anchoring us. All right. So let's see where we go here. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. I'm going to read that for you in a little bit. Oh, look at this, Gemini, right underneath here. Lovers, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Empress, Venus. That's Venus right there. Look at that. 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress here. My goodness. All right. So in this particular 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, 5 of Wands. All right. So some of you who take my tarot class, we talk a little bit about spreads, and we talk a little bit about how this all works. I see, after a while, after you read tarot for a while, you end up just trusting your own guidance of where the spread will take you. This feels like past, present, and future to me. It doesn't always look like that, but that's what this feels like. So in the past, there's these 4 of Pentacles. One of you held back. One of you is healing. It can look the same to everybody else, right? It can look the same to people outside the relationship. But I do feel like there is some kind of victory in this. The 6 of Wands saying, you know what, that's what was necessary. One of you needed to hold back, to just stop kind of putting yourself out there. One of you needed to really hold back in a different way, needed to do some healing work, needed to do some internal work. That is Venus in retrograde. We just went through that for the past, since August until the end of January. And boy, it was rough. I thought that was a really rough transit for me. I felt very much, kind of turned around and freaked out. And it was all about a practical thing. This is more about a little bit of romance coming back in now that Venus is going direct. It's coming into contact with Mars. 10 of Wands and the Knight of Coins. So this says to me that one of you is very, the 4 of Pentacles person, could be you watching, had some codependency issues to work through. And the other person had some kind of healing issues, maybe of a different kind. Could be a controlling problem, could be whatever it was. I feel like you both have put some time and effort into being able to be in relationship in a very powerful way. Not a unconscious way or a negative way or a low vibe way. This feels very high vibe. Emperor and Empress is the result of that. So I'm here to tell you both of you are doing that work, which I really like. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, and Five of Wands. This makes me feel like in the past, you and your partner might have hooked up. I mean, I think that's the wrong phrase to use in this instance. I think you might have connected in a very powerful way, the Six of Wands. And now there's something new to do. There's definitely something new here. And I do feel like there is a choice to be made. There might be multiple people. This might not have even come together yet. The Empress and Emperor might not have even come together yet. And there's other people around, Five of Wands. And so it's going to be one of those things where you need to sort of find each other. Okay? Needing to find each other. You've done the work, right? So let's see. Let's just get a card for the Empress. Nine of Wands. Card for the Emperor. Hermit. Not together yet. Okay, not together yet. What about this Five of Wands? Clarify that for me. Two of Pentacles. Definitely not together yet. Okay, so this is something that's going to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles here about how fast it unfolds. Not fast. Not fast at all. Not fast at all. This is going to be one of those things of, do I move forward into love or do I sit back? Do I choose? What do I choose? The overarching energy here is the Lovers. This is from the bottom of the deck, so that's something that you're not seeing happening. I feel like you both are making choices here, and it's like slowly bringing you together, but it is slow. You're slowly doing the healing work of codependency. You're slowly doing this work around either a controlling nature, or somebody here has left behind a controlling nature, and you're really gaining wisdom from that. Somebody up here, this Four of Pentacles, you're really seeing that, well, you know what? We all have flaws. We all have problems. We all have had situations, and that shouldn't prevent you from having love in the future. This person, you or this person might have felt like, I need to be fully, I'm not going to say healed. Okay. You need to be fully baked. I keep getting fully baked. Like, you just need to be your true authentic self. Just be your true authentic self. Okay. And that's what's necessary in order to move forward. It's going to take some time, Knight of Pentacles, and you have not met each other yet, or you have not really come together yet. You're gaining wisdom, and you are seeing your flaws as badges of honor. Okay. Where's the little book? I'm going to read this to you. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So this says to me, the imagery of it is like, you know, the lighthouse doesn't run up and down the beach. Okay. The lighthouse is anchored in one location, and it sort of shines the light for the boat to find it. I almost feel like when the feminine kind of embraces, this is the feminine, this is the masculine, no question about it. When the feminine embraces their own flaws, their own history, their own sitch, like, you know what? I'm not going to be perfect, and that's just how it is. When you finally embrace that, my makeup's all really weird. When you finally embrace that, I think that's when you can allow yourself to be seen. But you're not quite there yet. Okay. Not quite there yet. So this is a 43 card. All right. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. You're entering a very auspicious time right now. The symbols, signs, and nudges you've been getting from the universe are calling you forward. Sometimes they're gentle, sometimes more jarring, all saying, this is what you signed up for. Get on with it. Trust your dreams. Know deep in your heart that you have a destiny of greatness here to fulfill. A little voice inside may be saying that you made this whole thing up. Well, what if you did? Does it matter? All the stories we tell each other are the ones we've created anyway. So why not make your life's story a mythic tale? I feel like some of you have held yourself back because of a belief around being perfect. Some of you have held yourself back because of a interaction or 2 or 5 with a narcissist. And so it's like, I don't want to go there anymore, but you both are holding yourself back. You see that? This is like a twin flame reading. I will do another one later today that's specifically decided. I've decided to make a twin flame reading, but this is really kind of similar to that idea of you guys are both being guided home, and it's going to take a while. I mean, a lot of you on the channel, we're doing a Thursday live. We're bringing the Wednesday people over to Thursday. Okay. So just so you know, we always do this Thursday live in some form or fashion. And a lot of the questions are around twin flame, like, why is this taking so long? Why can't, really so focused on the separation, and so more separation happens because so focused on the separation instead of the acceptance of, well, I'm divine feminine, I'm coming into integration myself. I'm divine masculine, coming into integration myself. Okay? And that's what's trying to happen here. So this is kind of a bigger issue for the collective about the choice we make to embrace our flaws, to accept new wisdom, and to be patient while this happens. Okay? So let's see where we go with this. Let's see. I'm going to do some timing cards too about that. I also see Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Virgo. Yes. All right. If you want to continue on with me, the link is below for Pathfinders. The rest of the reading starts right now.